David, 41, runs the Results Club Sales Conference. He's spoken to and trained literally tens of thousands of people around Australia, and he's the current president of the National Speakers Association in South Australia. So I'm looking forward to hearing him. Please welcome Dave Ferrier.
Who's seen the man from Snowy River here? Yeah, it's about a horseman back in the 1800s, and he rides flat chat down this really steep hill and cracks a whip, rounds up a couple of thousand head of cattle, kisses the girl and ultimately saves the day. That was me at 17 years old. I was delusional. Absolutely delusional. But I ended up dressed like the man from Snowy River in the Northern Territory, in the desert, about 200 k's out of Alice Springs, on horseback. It was funny because when I first rocked up at the station, there were about 12 stockmen, and they looked at me with big grins on their faces, and I thought, what a friendly bunch of blokes. But I tripped and fell into Kirby vacuum cleaners. Who's heard of Kirby vacuum cleaners? Have you? Can everyone hold hands, please? Can you just hold hands, please? Everyone around the table hold hands for it. Yes, that's it. But anyway, we used to sing a song about a vacuum cleaner. Before we go out to unlocking these vacuum cleaners, we had to sing a song about them, and we had to be enthused about it. And I thought I couldn't look any stupider, if there's such a word, holding hands and singing a song about a vacuum cleaner than going out and selling the damn thing. So everybody can grab my rhythm. That's it. Grab my rhythm. 1, 2. You're not holding hands, mate. Come on. What are you doing? Gee whiz. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty shiny Kirby. I'm in love with you. Pretty shiny Kirby. How I love you true. Listen to it hum. Watch what it can do. Pretty shiny Kirby. I'm in love with you. Thank you very much. Behavioural change and the way we communicate is learned responses. We learnt the way we communicate from our parents, and they learnt their ways of communicating from their parents. And some of the things that were picked up along the way are good, and it's important to hold on to those, and some of the things we picked up along the way are bad, and it's important to let them go. But everybody can improve the way they communicate. Now, when I say communicate, what I mean is that you've got two people that you communicate with the most. You communicate with yourself the most, and then you communicate with others. You listen to yourself more than anyone else. But everybody can improve the way they communicate, and change is a constant. Hills rise and sink. We refer to the eternal stars, but they're in flux. They have their beginnings, and they most certainly have their ends. Now, I know that there's an actor inside of all of you. You might not think there is, but what I'd like you to do now, if you could please make a loud monkey noise and look like a monkey. Go for it. The funny thing is that we have a monkey that's on our shoulder, and we don't know it's there. And it's called our self-talk. And we are connected to it. At least we think we are. What we want to do in the introduction is we want to be able to take off the handcuff. Often you go into a sales call and you're punishing the person in that sales call because the other guy wasted your time. Have you ever heard someone say, I'll think about it and I'll get back to you, and you think, oh, what a bloody waste of time, just like the other person. Because you've got a story that the monkey's been telling you before you get in. Why should I deal with you as a company? What are the unique selling benefits of the product that you have as well? And what's the unique selling benefits of your after-sales service? And how are you conveying that to the prospect or client? Because 85% comes through your eyes. We interpret far more by what we see than by what we hear. That's why body language is so huge. 55% body language, 38% tone, 7% words. How are you presenting your unique selling benefits to your customers or clients? And if you're the managing director of a company, how are your salespeople conveying the unique selling benefits of your company, product and service visually? The closing sequence is important. You need to ask for an order, and 48% of salespeople don't ask for an order. Quite massive. You know, when you've done a really good introduction, you visualise before you get out of the car, you get yourself nice and present, unhandcuff yourself from the monkey, and you move into a presentation sequence that's visual, compelling and powerful, of company, product and service. When you move into the closing sequence, if you've covered the introduction and ticked the boxes, and covered the presentation and ticked those boxes, the close will be easy and you'll see things called buying signs. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm feeling uplifted, ready for the day and inspired to create and get on with my life.
Fabulous, very innovative and yeah, inspiring.
Couldn't stop laughing really, so yeah, absolutely fantastic, thank you.